we're just getting out of bed. But I came up with a cool new meditation routine yesterday while I was working with my client. Our goal was to implement meditations that we've already done together into a daily routine. More specifically, into a morning routine. And the thing about morning routines and forming habits in your morning routine is we only get one morning every day. We only get one nighttime every day. And with some help from Dr. K from Healthy Gamer GG and his suggestions on how to parent children and teach children morning routines, it occurred to me you can practice combining your meditation with a fake morning routine to get extra repetitions in forming the habit. And so what we did yesterday was a mock morning routine combined with gratitude exercises combined with alternative nostril breathing. And so we hopped on a Zoom call, Discord call, video call, whatever you want to call it. And we literally both went and hopped into our beds. We pretended to be sleeping for a second, got out of the bed, made the bed, sat down on the edge of our beds, did alternative nostril breathing. If you're not familiar with that, you hold your hand like this, breathe in through one nostril while sitting straight up. Exhale out the other nostril, so your hand rotates to cover the other nostril at the peak of the inhale. Exhale out the other side. Whatever side you just exhaled on, you're going to inhale back on that side and then exhale back out the other side. You're always going to inhale out one side, exhale out the other, inhale, exhale out the other. 1, 2, that's one full rotation. We just did 3 rotations of that. And we took a second to just feel how it felt to be grounded in that more calm, focused state that comes about after a set of alternative nostril breathing. We hopped back in the bed. At this point, we took some time to feel what it's like to get into a nicely made bed, to feel how, some gratitude for the bed that we were laying in and how comfy it was and how nice it felt to be laying in a nice made bed. And then after taking some time for some gratitude, we decided it was time to wake up again. And so we got up and stretched a little bit, made the bed again. This is actually the habit we were trying to build, was a combination of waking up in the morning, making the bed, and doing alternative nostril breathing. And so we made the bed again, did another round of alternative nostril breathing. We actually took a short pause here from the alternative nostril breathing and the bed making to do some more gratitude training. This client in particular was struggling with negative emotions and negative attitude, so gratitude training seemed always like a key component to overcoming some of that. And so we stopped. I asked him about some things he's grateful for, gave him some space, especially once he was calm and focused, to spend some time working on that gratitude and to really just sit and feel with it. And we ended up going over like maybe 9 or 10 different things that he was grateful for. And once I felt like he'd really kind of released as much of that energy as he had to release and feel, we moved back into the bed. We got back in bed. We took a second again to be grateful for how comfy the bed was and how nice it was to get into a made bed. And then we woke up again. We got up. We remade the beds. We did one more set of alternative nostril breathing. And I sent him on his way. after we talked about what it was we were doing. We talked about the point of the whole exercise, and the point of the exercise was to practice building habits that we want in our daily routine through repetition. So, in the same way, if you play a game like League of Legends, in the same way that you can go on a practice tool and practice CSing or practice your jungle clear, because you only get one opportunity per game to do your initial jungle clear. You only get one opportunity per game to farm minions that first 10 minutes where you're still not got abilities that can clear the wave or enough auto attack damage to be one shot and caster minions. You only get one opportunity for that. And so how do we bypass that in a game like League of Legends? We go into practice tool. Aimbots. Sorry, not aimbots, but aim training. If you're playing a game like CS:GO or Valorant, you only have the opportunities that show up in game where someone's actually right in front of you to shoot to practice your aim and hitting your shots. So a lot of people go into aim training exercises to train this. And in the same way, if we want to build a habit, a daily habit, we can get in additional repetitions by simulating a morning routine. And lo and behold, when I woke up this morning, this is just after one day of doing this, by the way. Our goal is to do this every day for like 2 weeks in order to build the habit. After just one day of doing that, the first thing I was thinking about this morning when I woke up was making my bed and doing my alternative nostril breathing. And you bet your ass that was the first thing I did. But even if I had missed that repetition, I have all day to go simulate another like 3, 4 repetitions of it. And I think that's key because if you're just trying to build your morning routine first thing in the morning when you're tired and you only have one opportunity, well, when you fuck up, that's it. That was your opportunity for the day. You failed. Whereas with this setup, when you're doing the simulated morning routine, even if I forgot this morning, no big deal because I'm going to get 3 repetitions in later today and 3 more repetitions in later tomorrow. So even if I don't remember the morning routine right away, eventually it's going to be habit because I'm going to have built the habit and it'll be easy. It'll be automatic. I won't have to be paying attention in the morning. Instead of reaching for the phone, I'll literally be thinking, get up, out of bed, make the bed, meditate. And man, if I can build that habit, I'm going to be so psyched. And if my client can build that habit, I'm going to be pretty psyched. And if you out there watching this video can either build a habit similar or take this concept and apply it to your life in a new and creative way, I will be so very happy. Good luck out there. Peace. Remain mindful. Remain grateful. I love you all.